Hello, I am Servant James. Listen to the voice of Jesus Christ every day. Today, well, first of all, I just wanted to mention our website, sheephere.org, where we encourage Christian believers to have the faith to listen to the voice of Jesus Christ. We have a I just said that we have a website, sheephere.org. But, today's subject is I can't hear everything. It's not only that I can't hear everything walking down the street, is that I can't hear everything Jesus Christ speaks to me. Because, I would love to say, oh yes, I'm the spiritual one. I could hear everything Jesus Christ says to me, and I would be lying. Because the Lord tells me on a regular basis, James, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing this. You're not hearing that. I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. My life is, I'm just like a regular person. I'm not some super spiritual guy. But what happened to me is that one day I actually walked into a church and said a sinner's prayer. Didn't mean anything by it, believe me. But God reached out and touched my life. He healed my body of some back pain I had for years, and I was like, my gosh, God is real. So I started following this, and then I started doing a whole bunch of other things. And one thing led to another. And one day I was at the church praying, and I started hearing the voice of Jesus Christ speaking to me. And even right now, Jesus Christ is speaking to you. I don't know what he's saying to you. I could barely hear a lot of the things he's saying to me. And regardless of what's happening in your life, every day, he's speaking to you. And what he says to you is not what he's saying to me. Every person is individual and unique. Yes, okay, let me stop right there. There's a lot of things the same as me, is the same as everybody else. I have to eat or I will die. I have to sleep, you wake up. There's a lot of physiological things that are the same. But from there, we all diverge. My perspective is and what I feel about God and Jesus Christ and what's happening in my life is not what's happening in your life. And you're not going to understand what's happening with my life. And it's not important that you do. But the same Jesus Christ, who I hear speaking to me, is speaking to you, whether you hear what he's saying to you or not. Every day, every single day of my life, he's speaking to me. And I hear a lot of what he says. I don't hear most of what he says, according to him. I hear quite a lot of things. And some of the things he says to me are just amazing. It's not that he's telling me, there's this secret and that secret. No, he just talks to me as a friend. He tells me my attitude's right about this, my attitude's wrong about that we're supposed to have more authority. We're not supposed to be walking in fear, that I shouldn't worry about things that I have no control of, and that even the things that I think I have control of, I don't have control of. That my life is going to just continue to move forward, and I'm going to make mistake after mistake. I'm regularly wrong. He tells me, James, you're regularly wrong. You're not wrong some of the time. You're wrong most of the time. And I'm like, so I'll take 49%. I'm kidding. But and we're not talking about math or this or that, my opinions towards a lot of things. When you start hearing the Lord Jesus Christ telling you that your opinions are wrong about a lot of things, you either listen to him or you ignore him. I prefer to listen to him. I prefer to learn, not that I learn everything, but I prefer to learn so my life would be better. For your life, I don't even know who you are. I see a video camera in front of me. I don't see you, but Jesus Christ sees you. Right now, wherever you're at, Jesus Christ is with you, in the room, living your life with you, and he's speaking to you. And maybe you hear him. And what direction does he have for your life? Because today, I didn't hear everything he said to me. I hear a lot, but I'm a regular person, and so are you. And what are you hearing from Jesus Christ as he's speaking to you every day, and he's giving you guidance and direction and helping you in your life? I don't know, because my life is important to me, and to me, whoever sees this video is going to be a minuscule percentage of the entire people in the world. But right now, Jesus Christ, he's telling me that he's guiding me and giving me this guidance to speak to you these words. And that's what this is all about. Not about that I'm going to know every single action, but that he'll help me and help guide me and give me a better life, or a life that's better for me from his perspective. And I want to encourage you to come to sheephere.org. Read some of the words Jesus Christ speaks to me. That's sheep here, like John chapter 10, when he says, my sheep shall hear my voice, and no other voice will they follow. Because he's with you. And have a great day.